Alright guys, we're out here at the field. Again, it's looking a little bit heavy. But we're going to go ahead and try it. We're going to try to plant some green beans first. I'm out here in the green bean field, and the green beans are actually up, which I'm not actually that thrilled about because we haven't got any pre-plant herbicide down on this field yet. It was too wet to spray, and we were trying to get plant, kind of run into the same situation that we are right now. We really need to probably spray this, but we're going to go ahead and plant, and we'll try to come back over top of it later on. If it doesn't rain too much tonight, maybe we can get on here tomorrow. But I'll show you the green beans, and you can check them out. They're looking pretty good. They're not all up yet, but they're just now starting to poke through the ground. So there they are, coming up through the ground. Those are the white half-runner variety that we plant from Rupp Seed, and we also plant Jade variety of green beans, which those aren't up yet, so they're probably just a couple days away from coming up. Apologize about the wind noise. Again, the wind's picking up. It's going to rain, so we got to get at it. Guys, this is our John Deere 7000 planter if you've never seen one. Again, I apologize about the wind noise, but I just want to give you a quick tour to show you how these things work. These are your row markers. They're going to tell you how straight your rows are, or help you. We don't have GPS or anything like that, so we rely on row markers. This here is the transmission of the planter, so to speak. It is not an air planter. It is just by a series of cogs and sprockets. It allows you to put on different amounts of seed per acre. Right here, these spike-looking wheels, these are your row cleaners. This cleans trash in front of the row as the planter goes down the field. That wavy-looking blade there is a no-till culture blade for no-till application. These shiny looking disc blades here inside these are actually what creates the seed trench that drops the seed down in there. These wheels back here are your gauge wheels. This controls the depth in which you are planting your seed. The little white thing down there is called a Keaton seed firmer. That actually just ensures that your seed is going all the way to the bottom of the trench. And you know, there's a lot of different thoughts on those. We like to run them. Back here we have our closing wheels. This is what actually closes the seed trench and puts dirt around the seed. And we've also put some drag chains. That's what these little things here are. This just kind of drags behind the row and just kind of pulls dirt over the seed trench. There's a bunch of different adjustments on the planter. If you adjust this bolt here, this adjusts the pressure on the closing wheels. This little handle here will allow you to adjust the depth of your gauge wheels. There's a bunch of different things you got to keep in mind when you're planting. For instance, you know, when you're switching crops from beans to corn or whatever, there's a bunch of different adjustments that you need to make on the planter going back and forth. For instance, you're not going to plant your beans as deep as you do your corn. Just barely, you just want your beans about a ½ inch deep, something like that. So right now we have beans in here, so we're going to go out, we're going to plant 4 rows, we're going to come back to the barn, and we're going to change out our bean varieties. We're going to go back, plant 4 more rows, come back to the barn, empty out all the hoppers, and then we have to change over from the bean meters to the corn meters, then put corn in, and then we'll go to the cornfield, and then we're gonna plant 8 rows of corn out there. So, you know, it takes we probably spend more time switching the planter back and forth and such than actually planting. It's just part of it. So we've got everything hooked up. Let's head out to the field and see what it looks like. GoPro if I want to keep doing this. Let's see what kind of job we're doing out here. You know, it's all right. Seems to be closing fine. There's one of our beans right there. You can see there's one of our beans right there. It's about a 1/2 inch deep. It's where we want him. Everything looks good, so we're gonna hammer down. Hey guys, sorry my battery died, but we made it back to the farm. It was kind of hard to find a plug-in out there at the field, so I had to come back here and charge it so I could finish up this video. But I hope you guys got to see a few things today inside our operation and how we plant and whatnot. Tomorrow I think we're going to try to apply some herbicide. Looks like I checked the radar just a few minutes ago and looks like we're going to get some rain here in about a half an hour or so. At least it's a good possibility, so I don't want to chance putting the herbicide down and then getting washed away and then having to reapply it later. So we're just going to hold off to tomorrow. Hopefully it won't rain too much tonight. And hope you guys having a good weekend, and hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below for something you want to see here on the farm, and we will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.